Conception.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity. Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Let's reach farther down.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Perfect weather for a walk.
I will be.
Let's reach. Let's reach farther down.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Plan with convention.
I should try to smile.
Why hesitate if you know?
Make this quick.
Eyes on perfect weather.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
I'm not much of a fighter. Can I just slack off?
Souls sing in harmony to the Savior's victory! Ascending. Projection mode. Target annihilated. My art. Target destroyed. Eclipse! Pierce through! Meltdown!
Excised. In a flash. Obstruction. A pivotal moment. To pieces! Flicker into form. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Connection severed. Tired of running? No hiding.
The form of mech! System intact!
Now, do as I say. Now, do as I say. Banish! Devour. I'll cut to the chase. Strike points mapped. Come. Meet your end. Flicker into form. Dead center locked. Collapse! Oceans. Bow before me.
Thanks for watching! Listen! The trio of destiny! Perish!
Eye of unraveling. Flicker into form. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
Engulfed by sea's venom.
Aerial stun. It's just ready.
I need food. Water! Fire!
That tickles. Quite the standard, I see.
Up we go!
How dare you!
Unexpected plot twist.
How dare you!
Sentence is due.
Turn of events.
Take a breath. I'm right here. I'm no stranger to this sensation.
No escape.
Time for a comeback. You're in my way. Where's rejoicing? Absolute futility. This changes nothing.
I'll keep you company.
Preparatory beats begin. Better stay behind the scenes. This is far from the finale.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Unexpected plot twist. Absolute futility. A turn of events. Curtains drawn.
this will be fun. Try not to blink. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Silence. Oh, this will be fun. Feel the tide pull.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
Change your perception. Engrave.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in... Another day, another heroic me! Keep this between us, will you? What matter do you seek answers for today?
Who will be sitting on the other side of the board this time?
Ugh. Fine, fine. I'll help.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only. Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only. Behold, the colors of the stars. This. Tell me. Oh, my feet hurt.
Make it fast. Make it fast.
Wind, guide me. A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first. I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphony? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphony? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. Bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bell in my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. It seems I will need to look for more sono discs in there. Tacit discords? Inside City Hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. Seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords. I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sono disc. I think it mentioned a direction. What is that sound? It's coming from the west. This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphodi. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. Place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the Magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going. Sounds come forth. I've retrieved the 3rd sono disc. Time to head back. Another platform. bells will lead my path. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sono disc. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. Bad timing.
Hi. Please. Wait. Again?
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai. Now I should have access to the database.
The moment at hand. This
very moment is the best of our lives.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Guests of the unkind. Now that's
Take form.
perish in flames.
Take form.
My blade yearns. Triumph through sacrifice.
Take form.
Mind's eye. Who's the caged bird now? My blade yearns.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Tired of running. Darkness. End. Permanent. Crosscut.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so...
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned to uncover your true identity. This could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? Let's cut to the chase, Madam Majesty.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? The lament brings reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They will bring us the promised true lament. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound.
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can— I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it?
about Jue.
Come closer and I'll tell you, madam.
How dare you!
No.
Shocked, aren't you? What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon— Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our Sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our Sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the Guardian Sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rove? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about it. Please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the Moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time. Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence,